What's going on, guys? Good morning. So we're heading out for our run that we, by the grace of God, got because that load board is still empty.
There was some this morning, but
2 loads, but they disappeared instantly, pretty much. But we were loading up the truck this morning, and I like to do my little checks to make sure nobody tampered with my stuff. You know, I check the bins and I check, you know, cables and whatever, tie downs. And I noticed my fire extinguisher, which I keep in the bed over the left rear wheel, over the fender, it was ripped off. The plastic on both ends was broken, and the screw was on the floor. Now those screws were in the frame of the, not the frame, into the bed of the truck. They don't just come out. Somebody last night must have ripped that thing out. To me, I'm thinking they tried to steal it, and maybe when they pulled it out, like they slipped and let it go, and it fell. The fire extinguisher fell into the bed of the truck. But I found the fire extinguisher way on the other side of the bed. So some piece of shit went into my truck, or at least from the outside, and tried to steal my fire extinguisher last night at the Red Roof Inn in Elkhart. So if anybody knows anything, by the slim chance, let them know there's a weight distribution bar waiting for them, and they should give me a holler, because that is not cool. And I'm containing my anger because I'm not trying to look like a dickhead on here, but that sucks, man. Because now I gotta find something to mount that so that I'm DOT compliant. You know, because it has to be mounted somewhere. You know, it can't just be thrown in the back here. That doesn't work. So I gotta see if I can rig it somehow in the back, you know, at least till I get another mount. So that's the start to my day. How are you guys doing? Leave a comment below. Let me know how your day's going.
point 2 making a left.
Good news is, this yard is only legit 3 minutes from the Red Roof. It's in over here in Elkhart. So we're gonna load this up. It's snowing. It was supposed to snow early this morning and it was supposed to stop, but it's still going. But so we're gonna load this trailer up and get the hell out of here. We're going to New York, upstate. It's snowing there. It snowed all last night. It's supposed to snow today a little bit. I think they got 3 inches yesterday, and I think another inch today they're supposed to get. So we'll see how the weather conditions are. But we're all right. Oh, this road is dusty. Wisdom?
No, I can't say it.
But we are all right. Damn. We are picking up the second to last travel trailer that is in this yard right now. There are only 2, which is terrifying. So hopefully they come back with some more. All right, I waved to that guy. He didn't wave back, so he kiss my ass. now you just feel like a jerk when you do that. Like, God. All right. I'm gonna load this trailer up, and I will see you guys on the road in a little while. What's going on, guys? Just started a video before this, and the stupid battery died. Now I'm rethinking about what I wanted to say to you guys.
So there's no loads on the board. Like going outbound, there's reloads. So I'm checking nonstop.
Yeah, which is what you have to do.
Yeah. So we're going to Staten Island for my sister's birthday. So we're just gonna stay in Staten Island until something popped up instead of going all the way to Indiana and just sitting in the truck or spending money on the hotel.
Right.
So I'm looking on the board, and him and I were talking about Florida and saying how we just want to go down and just chill.
So Sam was doing a great job at keeping an eye on the load board, and she actually.
If you want to hire me, I charge $20 an hour.
Right. She'll be your little she'll keep her eye on the load board for you. That's actually a good gig. It's a good gig actually. But she found us a great load going from Virginia, which isn't far from Staten Island.
It's 6 hours.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's shorter than going all the way back into Indiana, and it's much cheaper too, because going back to Indiana is expensive.
And once we head down, the gas gets cheaper.
Right.
Tolls are stopped at once you hit Washington.
So we got a load going from Roanoke, Virginia, down to Florida. So we're gonna be nice and toasty for a little while. And
we're just gonna hang out until it builds up again.
Yeah, because this is not good.
I'm doing some damn fishing. I'm chilling by the water.
Yeah. You know, talked about like what we want to do. You know, we talked about going back into van life. We talked about getting another RV. We definitely want to do something though. Yeah. I definitely, and I just want to probably get a local job somewhere. You know, I don't know. I'll probably keep this on the back burner. You know, I'll stay as an active driver and everything, but.
And I'll stay as an active driver for mine too.
But you know, I just, especially during the wintertime, you have to have something. If you're not, if this isn't like your retiree gig, you have to have something on the back burner ready to go to make more money. You know, because you know the loads slow down in the wintertime. People, you know, the companies, some of them are either switching over to the new model year or whatever, or they're away for the holidays. You know,
there's a whole bunch of shows going on. So
right, that's the other big thing is the shows. So, like in Jersey right now, there's these loads, and for me, they're really not worth doing, because they're only going like 48 miles, I think.
Yeah, and $66.
Right, they're local runs going from the closest dealership to wherever the show is in Jersey, from Edison to
Lakewood or something.
Lakewood, something like that, yeah. And they're only paying $66, but there's a whole crap ton of them on the board. But by the time they take the 30% out of me, and I go to pick up the RV and I bring it there, and then I go back to the dealership, I'm not making much. I'm probably making like $10, $12 on a load, which really isn't worth me taking my time to hook up and you know, just forget it. So yeah. So the point is, you definitely have to have something ready to go in the wintertime, you know, or a nice savings account, you know, where you can back yourself up for the slow times. But we were lucky to find this Florida load. That's awesome. And now we get to go hang out in the warm weather, because it is freezing up here. It is, I think it's like 15 degrees, 20 degrees up here.
Last night was pretty rough.
Yeah, last night was cold. I had to we don't idle the truck all night long. I don't know. I don't want to
turn it on to warm up and then turn it off.
I don't want to burn not that you're burning the whole tank of gas, but you can easily go through like $25 in fuel running the truck all night long. And if you do that every night, it adds up. So we usually run it for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. You know, we really heat the truck up and then we bundle up and go back to bed. So
we slept in today.
Yeah, we slept in today. We slept in until about 7:15. But
sleeping in for us.
But that is sleeping
in. The car, it's sleeping in for
us. I'm usually up at like 5:30 on the road. So 7 o'clock, 7:15 is late for me. I wanted to get there earlier.
Yeah,
but
the sun wasn't up, so I think that's what like really.
It was just, I was just toasty. You know, you find that right spot, you're like, I don't want to go anywhere. So yeah. All right. I don't want to turn this into a rambling video, but yeah. So we got a load, and I got to work on my fire extinguisher thing now. I have it inside the truck mounted now, but I have to. I got to see if I can buy the plastic mounting housing, just that itself, because they usually come when you buy a brand new fire extinguisher. It comes with that. So I got to see if I can get just the plastic thing from somewhere. I don't know where, but I might look on Craigslist or something. Maybe there's a free section. Somebody might be giving away a fire extinguisher or something. We'll see. But I have, you know, to be DOT compliant on the outside at least, if I want to mount it back on the outside, which I do, because it's just more room taking up, you know, if I have it on the inside. See? Alright. I'm done rambling, I swear. We're going to get on the road. We are 32 minutes from the drop, and I cannot wait to drop this unit.
And then we're 4.5 hours away from Staten Island.
Yeah, and we are going to get some banging Italian food, because that is the only place in the whole entire country where you can get really, really good Italian food is in New York City. And Chinese food. Although I found one place in Florida that we like.
Oh yeah.
That one place. That's it. Yeah. But pizza in Florida, forget it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna end this video.
We're probably gonna close it out.
I will I'm gonna get back on the road here. Well, I'm on the road. I don't know what I'm saying today, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm gonna shut this camera off, and we'll see you guys in a little bit once we, I guess, drop this off. That's it.
I was just gonna end the video here, I guess.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye guys.
Hey, what's up guys? The Nomadic couple here. I'm Boosted Ford on Instagram, and I'm also Mustang 2005 on YouTube. Check me out. I don't do RV and stuff. My channel is more of a variety channel. So give me a check out. The link will be in the description below. Anyway, back to the Nomadic couple.
Alright guys, so I'm up here in the bed of the truck. I just wanted to show you what I found when I got into bed the other day. So as you can see, they totally cracked this piece off. There was another strap here that was supposed to connect to this one, and I put this bolt back in, but this bolt was totally out, and I found it just like this, and the bolt was on the floor over here somewhere. And this wouldn't just pop out. This would have to be like ripped out with sincere force. So somebody has definitely messed with it. I'm not sure. I gotta figure out where I can strap this down to now, because I tried to screw this back into the thing, but I think they stripped the threads, so it just pops out every time. I don't know. But I'm at my parents' house. We're hanging out here. I sold 2 more things today on eBay. Well, not on eBay. I sold them locally. But yeah. Just wanted to throw this short video up for you guys, so you can see what I'm dealing with. This is definitely not gonna be a long one, obviously, but man. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, but I stripped my I have a ratchet set that I brought from Harbor Freight Tools, and I really like Harbor Freight Tools, but I stripped it, brought it back. They exchanged it, no problem. I didn't have a receipt or anything. They just took the old one and gave me a brand new set. So if you guys need anything from Harbor Freight, just know that they actually stand behind their tools. Alright, I'm gonna go inside and hang out, but hope you guys are all having a good day, and I will see you guys on the road, because we have another load. Hey, that rhymes. Sam, you have anything to say?
We have another load because of me.
We have another, we told you guys, right?
And then we had a load, there's a load here in Staten Island.
There's a load here in Staten Island.
Going to Edison, New Jersey.
For $13.
Yeah, it's a drive away.
I ain't even gonna bother. $13. You serious? The minimum for any load should be like $100, but that's just my opinion. Alright guys, we'll see you on the road in a couple days.